Yeah. Once again, we get to say welcome back to East Baton Rouge Parish Prison Service. I say welcome back. Deputy, I can't live. No, I can't live. See, a lot of people don't understand the concept of not being able to be in control, doing what you want to do, when you want to do it, and how you want to do it. You gotta understand, they got places like that will put you in a position to be like that. And I'm not saying like everybody deserves that shit, but I'm just saying that's how it is. That's life. According to shit, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Here it is, Pee-wee telling you about how it really is. I've been in many places, you know what I'm saying, when I went up the road. And you know what I'm saying, I was accommodated at East Baton Rouge Parish Prison. I was adapted and I was used to all the ass whipping and all the fighting that I used to get into. You know, like they say, I'm 0 and 182. This shit real, based on true stories. I can't make this shit up. Definitely, I can't live. No, I can't live. But as I'm saying, when you get shipped up the road, you gotta understand shit change. And you be around different people, but you gotta understand they still got people from the way you from out there where you at. And they got a lot of people used to pay attention. And niggas used to send kites and let them know, man, hey, this nigga here the type of nigga that check off line. This nigga here was the type of nigga that's beating on the bars. Deputy, I can't live. That was me. And niggas used to put that out in the air. And I ain't know that shit used to follow me. And I'm saying, as I went up the road one time, and I'm telling you, bro, I went to Callahoola. And as I got to Callahoola, I'm telling you, bro, I was thinking that I was going to this bitch by myself. And I ain't knowing that they had like 15 other dudes that was from the parish that was riding out with me. And when we out there, you know what I'm saying, we getting off the bus, and they got people from all other places, you know what I'm saying, camps. They on this bus, and we get out here to Callahoola. You know what I'm saying? And as I'm getting off the bus, you know, I'm already shackled up to a nigga that's from the parish. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knowing this nigga that's really mean and shit like that. This nigga about what he talking about. I'm not knowing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. People ain't about no trouble. But I'm saying when I got up there, shit rules changed. And this where shit changed at, you know what I'm saying? The guards wasn't all friendly like they was up there in the parish, you know what I'm saying? They did shit different, you know what I'm saying? They had a bunch of rednecks. Real shit based on true story. Can't make this shit up. A bunch of rednecks. And these rednecks, it was different. You knew they was rednecks because they was, you know, blue-eyed devils, what you call them. I ain't being racist, but I'm just calling it what it is. Bald head, you know what I'm saying? Red head, you know, Donald Trump type of shit. Real shit, based on true story. And you know what I'm saying? As they getting us off the bus, they're like, "Come on here, man. You gotta go down, get it right here in line, fall in line." You know what I'm saying? Do this shit, grab this shit, do this shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not in control, so you gotta mow with the flow. You know what I'm saying? But not this other dude on the side. He trying to get right. He trying to get it back down that on line, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time up the road, but like I'm saying, I'm not knowing that when I'm going to get processed, I'm still shackled up when they unshackle me. They got a bunch of other dudes that they unshackle me that's still from the parish. I'm not knowing that they talking about a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Put a nigga on blast, make a nigga feel like he really, real shit. Just what it is, what it is. But at the same time, I'm noticing when they call our name, the classifiers and shit, they calling me with one dude, you know what I'm saying? He came from the parish with me. You know what I'm saying? Thought we was cool, but we really wasn't cool. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? They classified, they tell us we about to go on I. And I hear a dude say, man, that was cutting the dude's hair that had braids and shit. They was cutting their hair bald. I'm looking at another dude. He telling, man, you going on the island. Oh, it's back there. They thugs. They wilding out back there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just coming from the parish. I'm like, I got to go back and put my shoes on that I never used to learn how to fight with. You know what I'm saying? I got to do this shit. So here it is. The guards start calling everybody. He said, man, y'all falling, you going to make that. They go to the back, and with the whoop, when they get to the back, they got this door. It's an iron door with a glass in that bitch. Real shit based on true story. And it went back. It say pop, and it went back. And then they got the motherfucking key right there where the guards and shit at. And where the guards, they can see inside the motherfucking thing where you about to be going in. So here it is. I'm getting ready to go in this bitch. They say reach the badge. I reach my badge, and they say, all right, you're going on bed 46. Bed 46 was to the top. And I'm not knowing that my cellar was an old school penitentiary gang, you know, man, you know what I'm saying, had full of that shit. He was crazy, retarded. I'm not knowing that shit. But that's a lot of things I learned from him. But at the same time, while I'm getting ready to go in, they hit the gate, the door pop, pop, and they go in that bitch. And they got this dorm rep. And when this dorm rep come to you, the dorm rep come to you telling you where you going at and what goes on in the cell, like you in a fucking, you know, meeting or something, or what you call that shit when you're on a spin, on whatever. But he telling us about this, saying, you know what I'm saying, introducing this, telling me we got to be up certain time, he got to go up certain time to go to child, and all this shit with the whoop. He ain't never telling me about the ass whooping that I was about to get. You heard me? He ain't never put that on my mind that I'm really about to get this shit, go through this shit. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm going to my bed, and you know what I'm saying, my celly, he got shit all, they call it cosmetic, which is the fucking deodorant, your lotion, your baby oil, your baby powder, shit like that, toothpaste, that's what they call it, cosmetic. So they call it cosmetic. He got all this shit lined up on his thing, like I ain't supposed to be coming in that bitch to set my rack up. Remind me, this is when I tell you this is, when I tell you my celly was an old school motherfucker, he was a real convict. Everything he did, it was did by the clocks, time, and everything, calculated. But y'all stay tuned. I'm coming back with part 2. Welcome back to East Baton Rouge Parish Prison Stir, as I say.